Rodney, look. There it is. A chest, Rodney. And see, oh, it's level 2. Okay, you keep a lookout, and I'll start picking. Shut up, Rodney. You're going to get us caught. Let's see here. Okay, got it. Let's see what's inside. Is it jewels, trinkets, gold? Oh yes.
Unky Schwimpy.
Fuck it! Lockpicking. You know those chests you've been ignoring as you run around dungeons? Well, you can actually open those and, well, surprise, surprise, the loot inside is really rather good. So sit back, grab your trap tool, and turn on your aspect as we get into Sir Shrimpington's Guide to Dungeon Lockpicking. Here we pick. Chests. Level 2. Level 3. Oh, level 6. These are the chests that we are going to be stealing. Liberating of their loot. Let's get into it. Here's the build. Bam! Alright, starting off with skills, full credit goes to Bapeth, the Mega Chad, for coining this chest ninja build. Starting off, we'll be taking lockpicking and detecting hidden to 120 each. You know, so we can remove the traps and pick the locks on the chests.
Wow.
Next, we'll be taking 100 hiding and 100 stealth. This will allow us to turn invisible on command and walk whilst we're invisible. This will also give us access to smoke bombs, which are imperative to playing the Dungeon Lockpicker quickly. 80 stealing. This is a strange one, but incredibly valuable. This gives us access to the Thieves' Codex, which is the only codex we'll be using in this build. You might be tempted to overlook this skill, but I implore you to take the Thief Codex as the benefits are huge. Next up is Magery at 80. We'll be using this skill to cast spells such as Teleport, Wall of Stone, Invisibility in a pinch, or any other useful spells you can think of. No need to go to 100 here, as the Circle 7 and 8 spells aren't necessary for this build.
I got you, brother. Oh, no, you don't.
Lastly, we take 120 camping. This is so we can absolutely fill the fuck out of our pockets whilst chest picking. Seriously, without camping, your bag will be full all the time, and it's a pain in the arse to deal with. And that's it for our skills. Let's talk about the Thieves' Codex and why we're taking 80 stealing just to use it. With the Thieves' Codex, we will only actually need 12 of the total points. You'll be putting 6 points into Without a Trace, and 6 points into Overlooked. Without a Trace lowers our smoke bomb cooldown from 120 seconds to 60 seconds, and smoke bombs are OP, so we want these off of cooldown as often as possible. Overlooked decreases our mob aggro range from the default range of 10 tiles all the way down to 7 tiles. This means you can zip, zoom, run between mobs without worrying about dragging everything along with you. Without these two skills, you'll find that your dungeon runs are much slower. If you do go up to 20 points, then you can put the rest wherever you like. To be honest, with this particular build, the other abilities are useless, so we only need these 12 points to spend. To level the Thief Codex, I would recommend taking Snooping and Stealing to 100, and then run around the bonus XP dungeon, pilfering from mobs. Once you have the Thief Codex points that you need, you can remove snooping from the build and bring stealing down to 80. Next up is our aspect. You can choose Fortune for the extra XP and gold, but fuck all that. We're going to slam on Harvest aspect, just like we slam on that like and subscribe button.
He said it! He said it!
Harvest gives us a chance to proc double loot on opening a chest. That's right, if you open a chest with research materials, you'll get 2. Open a chest with a fortune core, you'll get 2. Double the arcane scrolls, double the survival gear. If it stacks, you'll get double. It's actually stupid how much loot you will get doing this. It's not guaranteed on every chest, but the higher your harvest level, the better odds you have at a double proc. Oh, and did I mention you also get loads of XP when you open a chest, so even if your harvest aspect isn't leveled yet, just open chests for a day or 2 and you'll have it leveled up in no time. As a bonus, Harvest aspect also gives us increased stats for opening chest, so it will make your life easier. Lastly, let's look at links. Usually, I don't mention links in my guides, as they're intended for newer players, but with this build, the more links you have, the better. Now, you see these chest success charms / progress links. Yeah, fuck that. We're going all in with special / rare loot links, baby. You'll really start to feel the difference with even just 9 or 10 of these links in your chain. You'll be leaving your runs with multiple aspect cores, research mats, survival gears, you name it. And with our harvest aspect double proc, we want to guarantee as much rare loot from these chests as possible. Oh, and fun fact, these are the only link in the game that stack all the way up to 20. So with 20 bronze links, you'll be sitting pretty at a 20% bonus rare loot chance each time you open a chest. Oh, baby. Okay, so that's the build. But how do we play the bloody thing? Well, with this build, there are 2 ways to play. You can either be Chad Pickington, Dungeon Lockpicking Extraordinaire, or you can be Chud Pickington, Stealth Walking Everywhere. Do yourself a favour, take a cheap loadout and learn to play the Chad Pickington way. You'll thank me in the long run, and honestly, it's way more fun than Stealth Walking Everywhere. I would recommend setting up a rope teleport macro so that you can quickly zip around dungeons. The goal here is to get into the dungeon, reach the chest, pick it, and get to the next chest as quickly as possible. Oh yes, did I mention that dungeon chest picking is actually extremely competitive, and all of the chests are constantly picked with no loot left inside? Yeah, so you want to go as fast as possible, or that other guy that's going faster than you is going to get everything inside whilst you're waiting for your stealth timer. We're also going to want to use a script for lockpicking. Bapeth's lockpicking script is fucking awesome. Simply turn it on. It will highlight all of the chests in the dungeon for you. Then you stand next to the chest, the script will hide you, pick the chest, loot the chest, and if you go overweight, it will even drop small stacks of gold for you. This script is pretty much a necessity to be competitive, as everyone else is using it, so you'll need to use it too. It speeds up everything massively. One last thing you'll need to set up before getting started is this minimap XML file. Oh, it sounds scary, but it's not, I promise. Simply go here and download the XML file, then place it into your Outlands directory here. This will add these chest icons to your minimap and show you where they all are. Neat. Speaking of chests, you'll find chests from levels 1 through 8. The ones that you'll want to focus on picking are levels 4 through 6. These are the most prevalent and will drop you the best loot. Chests 7 and 8 are found very rarely, mostly in mini-boss and boss rooms. There's only one per room, the respawn timer is very long, and there is a mob in these rooms that will make your life miserable. You can cast Paralyze on this mob to try and get the chest if you like, but we tend to only check on level 7 or 8 chests if we feel like it. You can use this tool on Outlands Butler to see which chests you have a 100% chance to pick. Play around with it, and who knows, you may even be able to lower your detecting hidden and lockpicking skills to add more to the build if you're really looking to min-max chests. Don't forget that each chest level has an achievement tied to it too, so keep that in mind if you're after those cheeky achievement points. Oh yes. Bonus tip: you can only hide if no mob has aggro on you, but if you break line of sight, then you can hide even if you do have aggro. As such, we can cast Wall of Stone to break line of sight, and then immediately hide. This is an advanced strategy, but if you can pull off the rope, TP, Wall of Stone, hide, in a room full of demons, you're going to feel really fucking good about it. Thanks for watching. I stream almost daily on Twitch, so come down if you want to see me play this build live. Thanks to Bapeth and Viscount for all their help in figuring out this unique playstyle. You can help us to hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers by hitting that shiny button below. It would really help me out. Anyway, I'm off to pick the lock on Timmy's diary so I can read the passages aloud at our family dinner. Ta-ta, Sir Shrimpington, out. But the higher your harvest level, the better odds you have to proc the harvest proc thing. Yes, the harvest proc. Fuck. Don't forget that each chest level, fuck. Seriously, I'm poor. Help me pay my bills. Hit the fucking button. Okay. Anyway, I'm off to pick the lock on Timmy's diary so I can read the passages. Fuck. Oh, still here after the bloopers, are you? Well, let me tell you something funny. The friendly people in my chat begged me not to make this guide, as Dungeon Lockpicking is already full of competitive players, but here you go. You can join in on the fun now too. Let's share the knowledge instead of hoarding it. Oh, and also, there's a good amount of chests, including a level 7 chest in the wilderness dungeon called Undermountain. Maybe go and check it out. Smooches!